Guys, Banchin here. Welcome to 100,000 casket opening videos. It's the Slayer caskets this time. So what I've done, I've actually removed everything in my inventory, which are Slayer drops. Let's go and have a look. If I go to my Slayers, and you can see the loot, I've removed all of this stuff from my inventory, so you should be able to see how much 100,000 gets you. I've also made my soul gems, as you can see, 0. And you will also notice that my treasure caskets as well is 0. So I'm primed. Let's see how I go. All the arrows are gone, and the potions are, and the chests and everything, even the stone and the big dragon bones. Okay, the only thing I didn't is the pumpkin seeds. But let's see how much I'm on, and we can work it out later. Where are we? Okay, so I have got 1,021,458 pumpkin seeds, so we can work this out another time. Here we go. Let's go. Open 100,000 caskets. I'm excited to see what drops, how much drops. You guys have all got the update by now, so you'll be able to do this too. Let's see. Of course, we got the auto clicker up. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I'm really excited. All right. So I'm hoping to get maybe a couple of the ring drops. The loot table might change. There's already 20 caskets. The loot table might change. The enhanced ring might be changed out of there because, you know, who wants more than one? There's 10 soul gems. I can see it's added on. There's 20 caskets. It's going to be pretty profitable as far as caskets is concerned. You can see my soul gems just going up. There's 30 soul gems. There is 20 more caskets, right? It's pretty good. And also the enhancement tickets, there's a Soul Reaper fragment. More caskets. Now, what I also did is the enhancement tickets I've set to 0. So I've got no enhancement tickets currently. Oh, there's the first one, Divine Protection Scroll. That's one of the big ones. So I set it to 0, so you'll be able to see the enhancement tickets, how it goes. There's another one. Far out. Pretty good. I haven't even opened 5K. Look at all the Soul Reaper frags dropping. That is insane. I can't wait to see some of the other stuff like the King's Arrows. How many King's Arrows do you guys reckon we're going to get out of this? Already 120 soul gems. There's your 3 enhancement tickets. We want the Ring of Cognium, and we want that oh, there's another one. All these scrolls are dropping. I'd imagine the price of the scrolls in the market, if they drop a lot. Oh, something dropped. I reckon one of the messages made me miss it, and I don't know what it was. It's probably an enhancement ticket, or could it be one of the big ones? We'll soon find out. Once we finish the video, I'll go and have a look. I'll go into my inventory, and we'll be able to see exactly what we got. Oh, there's a lot of treasure. I've 200 soul gems already. And don't forget, with your soul gems, you can also buy more of these Slayer caskets. I've got a feeling I'm going to get a heap of enhancement tickets. Goodness me, 20 more, another 20 caskets. Far out, such a good drop. There's another 20 caskets. Be funny if I can get to 1,000 caskets, because that's what everybody, I mean, the whole idea of the Slayer caskets to start with was people were saying that once caskets were removed from the kill coin shop, people needed a way of getting caskets, right? Other than buying them. They wanted an in-game way of doing it. Well, here it is. And as you know, oh, there's the first one. I've got it. It's the enhanced Ring of Souls. Brilliant. We've got one. I'm going to see if we can get 2 or 3. That'll be amazing. With 100,000 caskets, gosh, if we can get 2 or 3. I mean, at the moment, it doesn't matter. What I would be doing if I was you guys is I would be opening these, and if as soon as you get that top drop, I would be stopping. As it currently sits, it's the enhanced Ring of Souls, but of course you can't sell enhanced items. Okay, there is a feature coming. I'm pretty sure Adam said something. If you were part of this morning's impromptu chat with Adam on Discord, he did say something about being able to remove enchantments, all right, or enhancements, should I say. Remove enhancements at a cost, and it would cost some, I guess, you'd get some back. So if you remove the enhancement, you'd get some of the enhancement tickets that you used on that item back. Not all of it, of course. We don't know, and it hasn't been discussed the percentage yet, but it's going to be really interesting, because if that's the case and you guys are getting all this stuff, if you get heaps of the enhanced Ring of Souls drops, well, you could basically be using that to unenhance it and get enhancement tickets, right? The other thing I did suggest that the Necklace of Amaran be added to this drop table, because people said that someone said in the last YouTube video that they needed the Necklace of Amaran for one of the base camp tasks. It's been so long, I've actually forgotten. I've actually forgotten which one it was. So Adam's looking at putting that in here, or as one of the Amaran drops. Okay, so fighting one of the gods Amaran, the drops. So there you go, 630 soul gems. Come on, pretty good. Might stay quiet for a little while, guys. Enjoy the music, and let's see what happens if I get a massive ring drop. Got it! Yes, yes, got it. There's a ring of Cognium. You beauty. Fantastic, the ring of Cognium. Wow. 700 soul gems. Only opened 17,000. 700 soul gems. It's very, very interesting. I'm so curious to see how many enhancement tickets I've got. I've got a feeling that's going to be the most profitable thing. The amount of enhancement tickets I'm going to get when this is over. I reckon some people will be getting their Canosium Bow E5s very quick, especially if they've got heaps of the Slayer caskets. I know people don't have 100. Ah, it's another Cognium ring. Brilliant. Brilliant. 2 Cognium rings, 1 enhanced Ring of Souls. Goodness me. I think a lot of people have saved up. I don't know, how much have you guys saved up? I'll be really curious to know. I might do a poll on Discord to see how many Slayer caskets people were able to just buy outright and have saved up. Because it's probably quite a bit. You've probably been you've been farming Slayer for a while, which is pretty good. So you've got a lot of saved up, but once they've been opened and they're done, you guys are going to have to start farming again, and everything has changed. So the wish has changed, as you probably saw in the update video. You're going to need to, the higher the task, the higher the Slayer Master task that you do, the more kill coins you're going to get now. So it's a percentage, not a flat, plus 50 added on to whatever task it is. It's a percentage, so it's going to go up. Pretty good. I think I got, what was it, 400 or something, 400 drop? And that wasn't the most. I think you can get up to 800 if you're wearing the Slayer cape, or of course the Ultra Completion cape, or the No Life cape, or the Completion cape should also have that. I only got 400 because I've forgotten I had the Cognium wings on. But imagine that, 800. Pretty good, eh? 800 overnight. I think it was overnight. So, got me, 120 or whatever it was, Slayer caskets. Should be able to get about maybe 400 or 500 of these a day. Okay, 500 Slayer caskets a day. If you are an absolute endgamer and you are able to farm the Orc King with a one-shot. That's what we worked out to be. 500 a day, which is actually quite a lot if you think about it. Okay, so over the course of a week, you got plenty, 3,500. Getting a lot of Soul Reaper fragments. I'm really surprised. I didn't think Soul Reaper fragments were that high on the drop, that lower on the drop table. I thought they were high up on the drop table, which means they were a lot rarer, but it seems like a lot of them are dropping. I've got a feeling that I forgot to remove the Soul Reaper fragments from my inventory. I don't think I had any before anyway, so I think it's okay. And there's 1,090 soul gems. We're finding enhancement tickets galore. crazy. Got 30,000 to go. 71,000 to go. And my phone's on 36% battery and I got no charger nearby. This will be interesting to see if the video could turn out to be, can Banshin finish the video before his battery goes dead? So, all right, come on. How did you guys find the event? Lots of positive comments. People saying it's the Cognium ring, another one. That's 3. 3 Cognium rings, far out. In 30,000. So what is that? Averaging 1 in 10,000. If that's the case, if that is the drop rate, I should end up with 10 by the end of it. Yeah, so people, very positive comments saying that it was the best event they've ever been part of, and I agree. And that's why Adam saw the opportunity to introduce the new path system, the battle pass. That's not actually a battle pass. We called it the secret paths. It'll be introduced soon, not too soon, but soon. And it's almost like a community egg hunt, because really that's what you're doing. As soon as a secret rare drops, someone will go, okay, the secret path number 1 unlock is fishing in the Mystic Lake. And as it goes on, it'll get a bit harder. So, and I did talk to Adam this morning about introducing maybe Slayer caskets as part of the reward. Wouldn't that be good? A few thousand Slayer caskets as part of the reward. That'd be great. I'm really concerned about the Soul Reaper fragments. There seems to be way too many drop. If you guys remember, there wasn't, it was very rare that they dropped from one of the golden eggs, but it looks like now the drop rate has changed so that it's more often. Decreased drop rate, gotta love it. When I look at the icons there, I'm seeing a lot of stuff flash up. Might even do a competition in this video. Of course I will. Every single opening video, I think I've done a competition. So what are we gonna do? Well, how about you put your in-game name in the comments and you can have a Cognium ring. What I'll do is I'll draw 5. 5 people can have a Cognium ring each. That'll be the prize. What I also might do is I might have something else flash down there really quick and see who finds it. We'll do that on Discord. There's a bit of fun. How does that sound? That'd be good. And the winner can get their choice. Actually, no, the winner can get Slayer caskets. That'd be a good idea. Or would you prefer, instead of the Cognium ring, I'll just give you Slayer caskets? How does that sound? Yeah, I like that better than the Cognium ring. So let's do this. In-game name in the comments, guys. And I will give you guys, let's say the winners will get 5,000 Slayer caskets each. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, 5 winners, 5,000 Slayer caskets each. Fantastic. 1,620 soul gems. I'm really curious because I'm seeing the 20 caskets of treasure flash up quite a bit at what's going to happen here. Goodness me. 20 again. Far out. Guys, you know what I'd like to know? Actually, as part of the competition, so you've got to, it's not just your in-game name in the comments. I want to know how many Slayer caskets have you got? How many were you able to get from all of the ones you've saved up? Just put that in the comments as well. So you might say, I was able to buy 3,000 Slayer caskets. I was able to buy 25,000 Slayer caskets. I was able to buy no Slayer caskets because I haven't been saving, right? So as soon as you got the update, how many were you immediately able to buy? Just put that in the comments. It's a condition. If you don't have it in the comments, you can't be one of the winners of the 5,000. I like putting conditions. Makes everybody watch the whole video. I mean, who doesn't want to watch a casket opening video anyway? It's actually my most popular videos are these Slayer as the treasure casket opening videos. I wonder if we can make the Slayer casket opening video one of the most popular as well. Well, here's a dry spell. I never thought I'd say this. Things have been flashing every second, but we've got a dry spell. Every video. Now we got some in this. Every video, without fail, there's always a dry spell. Goodness me. We're almost halfway. Cognium ring! Again! That's 4. Unless one is flashed behind another message. Who knows? I recommend when you guys open them, because it's fun opening caskets, right? Don't set your auto clicker to what I've got. I've got it at 5 milliseconds. Set it to something like 50 milliseconds so you can actually see what's dropping. I mean, at the moment, it's kind of like blah, 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 just random bunch of just bones and chests and keys. All I can see is bones, chest, keys, bones, chest, keys, bones, chest, keys, right? I can't even see the Slayer, the enhancement tickets when they drop, actually. Or the soul gems. Or the fragments. Or the... Oh, it's another... Goodness me. 2 in a... Is that 2 in a row? Maybe not 2 in a row. But 2 in quick succession. Let's leave it at that. How many Cognium rings? Oh my goodness. Well, guess what's going to suddenly be cheap on the market? If people are opening 25,000, 50,000, I mean, Cognium rings, the price of Cognium rings is going to be slashed. I'm a bit concerned. Adam, change the drop rate before everyone gets the upper date. I don't know. Adam's actually just done, he has already done a simulation of this. I think he simulated 1 million opening, but yeah. Oh, that wasn't this. He simulated 1 million treasure caskets, I think it was. And it works out to be, so just let me talk you through it, because someone actually said, oh no, now that the harder items have got a, you know, the drop rate is harder to get and all this sort of stuff, all we're going to get is quivers. Adam simulated 1 million caskets, treasure caskets open, and he said he only got a few quivers, like 3 quivers in the whole thing. And it works out, and that was based on no mercy as well. So putting mercy into it, it actually works out that the drop rate over time is like 1 in 3,000 is a God's item. That's what it works out to be. Because of course they don't always go to mercy. So it's the absolute worst is 1 in 6,500 is mercy. That's if you never hit anything until mercy. But of course you can hit 2 or 3 before your 6,500. So over time, the probability ends up being something like 1 in 3,000. Pretty good, considering 3,000 caskets. You know, you can get 3,000 caskets by opening Slayer caskets. You can buy them in game. You can get them on Patreon. In fact, the godly supporter level is you get 3,000 caskets as part of your support. So there you go. If you want to find out more, if you don't know anything about the Patreon, just send me a message in the comments and I will let you know. I'll give you some info. Okay, 43,000 and a bit. Come on. We've only got 1 enhanced ring of souls. I expected to get 3. Now, I've got a feeling I'm not getting 3. Got a feeling I was either super lucky or I might get 1 more. Because if I don't get any more, it just means that the drop rate is really, really difficult. Very low drop rate, goodness me. 2,270 soul gems. How many Soul Reaper fragments? I'm really interested in seeing how many Soul Reaper fragments. I reckon we've got about 50 drop. You can make a Soul Reaper gear. You can make us, imagine that, opening 50,000 and you basically get a free Soul Reaper item. Because that's what it is. It's not, see, a lot of people that open caskets, they just think that, oh, I didn't get a God's item or I didn't get one of the top rewards. What a failure. I've wasted, it's been a waste. It's not. What about all the other things that are dropping? Okay, I get you with the stone and the big dragon bones. Actually, big dragon bones, you need them for a potion. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's could be divine protection. Can't remember. I have also cleared the divine protection potion, invincibility potion, and soul reaper potions from my inventory, so you'll be able to see how many of them drop. Soul reaper potions is so cool. You want to get soul gems, use a soul reaper potion. You want to get huge damage. You want to get that double damage, use a divine protection potion. So, you know, amazing. Invincibility, if you want to not be hit, if you've got low health, use the invincibility potion. And then you can wear whatever you like. That's the other thing. You're not restricted with what items you have to wear. Come on. So 37,000 and a bit left. Very interesting. 2,390 soul gems. Wow. I think 75 soul gems at the moment gets you 20 Slayer caskets. Right? And I've got 200. I farmed 5 hours, 200,000 kill coins. That's what I farmed in 5 hours. 200,000 kill coins. Oh, I'm loving these enhancement tickets. This is going to be a game changer. The good thing is it's just going to boost everybody straight away because you guys have been saving for like a month. So it's going to boost everyone's going to have heaps of Slayer caskets to open initially. So everyone will just be boosted straight away. So it's going to be, it's nice because your mid gamers might be boosted to late gamers. You know, you might start enhancing items. Your early gamers will be boosted to mid gamers maybe. You won't get a lot early game because you're probably not doing the better Slayer tasks. But there's another one. So that's, what's that, 4? No, it's 5 now, isn't it? 5 Cognium rings. I'll have to check. Still only 1 enhanced Soul Reaper. Ring of Souls, sorry. Only 1. Interesting. Pumpkin seeds galore. I think I was on 1,021,000 or something, wasn't I? I did work it out. I think it was 5,000 Slayer caskets gave me 340, or was it 420 or something like that? Pumpkin seeds. Pockely wanted to know. Our friend Pockely. Yeah, I gave him the data because he's just obsessed with pumpkin seeds. Not too sure why, but okay. I mean, yeah, of course you make pumpkin pie with it, but and pumpkin pie is great. It's just basically once you've got pumpkin pie, there's no need for anything else that requires you to heal. Come on. Enhancement tickets galore. We're down to 30,000 and a bit. I reckon I'm going to end up with about 3,500 soul gems out of this, which is pretty good. I'm thinking I'm going to end up with about 1,000 caskets of treasure. 1,000 caskets of treasure, goodness me. Maybe more, maybe like 2,000? Nah, I'm not going to get 2,000. Maybe I will. Because the 10, only the 20's flashing up. The 10 is not flashing up. So when I get 10 caskets, it doesn't flash up. Interesting. I wonder why pumpkin seeds flashes at the bottom and the rest of the other ones flash at the top. Probably because they don't go in your inventory. Everything else goes in your inventory. That's what I would say it is. Oh, apart from your enhancement tickets, they go into the enhancement tally. Getting plenty of those. Come on. Have you guys had much use for Dark Thread and Soul Thread? Got to find another use for Dark Thread, not just your Dark Elven stuff. All right, come on, let's go. And we're on 2,930. And we got another one. Let me pause for a second. Just pause. Let me have a look at something. Yeah. It's right at the top. And 20. Yeah, there is 10 treasure caskets as well. You can get 10 treasure caskets. All right. Interesting. Let's go. Almost hit the 3,000 soul gem mark. More caskets. We're down at less than 25,000 now. 3/4 of the way there. More treasure caskets. $23,000. Enhancement tickets. Gosh. Not much. A little bit of a dry spell. I mean, you can't really call it a dry spell because I'm still getting the casket drops, enhancement ticket drops. Pretty snazzy, really. Got a few of those scrolls. Battery on 28%. I think we're going to do this. So, oh, got it. 20 caskets. Come on, what is going to drop? There it is, another Cognium ring. Oh my goodness. That's 6, if I'm not mistaken. 6 Cognium rings? Wow. Let me pause for a sec. And we're going again. Just had to move to a quiet location. All right, we're 17,000. We're not far off being there. We've only got 1 enhanced ring of souls. I did expect more. I don't know why, but out of 100,000, I expected more. So this is I mean, look, enhanced ring of souls is a huge, huge prize. I mean, I understand why it doesn't drop very often. Ring of soul ring. Another Gee, that was 2 quick ones. 2 really quick ones. I think I'm going to be pretty accurate with the soul gems. I said we're going to finish with 3,500, and I reckon we're going to finish with 2,000 caskets of treasure. I upped that. I originally said 1,000, but I actually think it's going to be 2,000. All right, come on. Let's go. Another Cognium. What is happening? That's like 3 within like 1,000 caskets. Or maybe 2,000 caskets? I'll have to have a look. Wow. Come on, just one more ring. One more ring of souls. That would be divine. 20 again. 20 again. This message is not leaving the screen, which means I'm getting 20 drop quite a lot. Far out. Tickets. Divine protection potions. Scrolls. I think I've got a few of those. I'm excited about the Soul Reaper frags, guys. Oh, no way. Come on. Get real. Another Cognium ring. I did say 10, didn't I? I predicted 10, and if that's correct, then the drop rate is pretty much 1 in 10,000 caskets, which is pretty good. I mean, most people should have saved up a reasonable amount. And if you want to win the competition of 5,000 Slayer caskets, put your in-game name in the comments and tell me how many Slayer caskets you were able to buy straight off when you got the update after you've saved them for a while. We're down to the last 10,000. See how we go. It's taken almost half an hour to open all these. Another Cognium ring. What? Insane. the value of these Cognium rings. I mean, I opened quite a few. I think I opened quite a reasonable amount in testing. But I mean, that's the drop rates, right? Just under 8,000 left. Just happy the battery's going to survive. Oh, what happened there? I got something and I just flashed on the screen. I didn't see it. It was something big. Was it a Cognium ring? Was it a ring of souls? I don't know. I missed it. Silly Bansham. 3,500. There we go. Soul gems. It's going to be a bit more though, isn't it? I was quite reasonably accurate. Hell of a lot of soul gems. Come on. 6,000 to go. Come on, let's see something special. You know what I want. You know what I want to drop. Not you. I mean, I love enhancement tickets, but Soul Reaper fragments. Give me pink. I want to see pink. Not that pink. That's more purple, really, isn't it? I think the soul ring is Ring of Souls is more pink. Oh, I'm losing hope. Dearie me. But never say never. You've seen these videos before. Sometimes 2 drop in a row. Sometimes 1 drops like in the last 100. Anything can happen. We've got a little under 3K. See what we're going to get. I'm curious to see how many... another one! Something else, though, flashed before it. Something else flashed before it. Okay, we're down to less than 2,000. Come on, baby. $1,300 and... Oh. All right, come on, we're under 1,000 now. Come on. You got this. Let's go. I don't want a dry spell now. This is the last thing I want is a dry spell to end the video. Are you You are joking. A dry spell to end the video. What the heck is that? Okay, 3,780 soul gems. That gets me another 1,000 Slayer caskets. I'm not going to open them now, but let's see what else there is. The farm was what, 1,021,000. So about a little under 9,000 pumpkin seeds. Let's go and see enhancement tickets. 423. Are you kidding me? 423 enhancement tickets. Wow. That's probably can take Canosian almost all the way. No, because 600 enhancement tickets from E4. But gee, that's a lot of enhancement tickets. All right, let's go to the treasure hunts. I reckon we got a good 2,000 caskets of treasure. Ah, what? 10,000? 480. Wow. Wow, no way, I did not expect that. 10,480 reward caskets from 100,000. Wow. That is insane. All right, let's see my inventory. Okay, let's get rid of you, buddy. So, we have got 14 Cognium rings. Goodness me. Yes, we only did get one of these Ring of Souls enhanced. We got 14 Divine Protection Potions. We got 10,000 Canosian arrows. 10,000. 10,000 Soul Reaper Potions. 43,500 King's Arrows. 10,875 Divine Protect. That's so much stuff. Like, oh my goodness. 65,000 Elven Keys and 66,000 Elven Chests. We only got 823,000 dragon bones, 2.2 million stone, 168,000 iridium arrows, 82,000 queen arrows, almost 6,000 egg arrows, and finally 46,355 liquid death potions. That is incredible. From 100,000, look at all the stuff that I might as well just equip that because I took it off. That is absolutely insane stuff that dropped from 100,000. All the enhancement tickets, 10,480 treasure caskets, all this stuff. Guys, you cannot be displeased with this update. Honestly, absolutely insane drops. Wow, well done, Adam. You've made everybody very happy. Might have to change the drop rates. Everybody quickly open your caskets before Adam changes the drop rates, right? In-game name in the comments, 5,000 Slayer caskets goes to 5 people. I've been Banshee. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you all. See you in the next video.